Hey everybody, there's a debate going on in the comments section today. Come back and we'll talk about it. Good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. I'm Wendy, the cameraman is Harry, and our little chihuahua is Miss Little Sally Girl. And yes, you guys, I am Miss Purple today, and I have been missing my flu vogs, so I put on a pair just for me today to wear.
Which ones did you put on?
These are my Zweeds, Z-W-E-D. Z-W-E, Zweeds. And I love them because they have this cute heel, black and white. I have been missing the shoes because it's been so hot. I wear flip-flops and sandals. And this is a little bit more of a fall outfit, fall shoes. But I just felt like I needed some flu vogs in my life today, you guys. And the funny thing is I love flu vog shoes, but the only ones I don't care for are the sandals. They're too clunky for me. So I put on my Zweeds with this dress, and I feel so much better already. You know, shoes make me happy. Got to do what makes you happy, and I got my little butterfly pin on and everything today. I'll probably kick this flu vogs off in a few hours, but I just needed to put them on. Just needed to say hello, flu vogs, this morning. Hey you guys, did you guys see that we are doing a September challenge after all? I didn't even think about it, but when Harry and I got our A1C test results back, my A1C surprised me. Mine was 5.4.
That's which it was before too.
Yes, no, I think mine was 5.5. Let me go get our blood work up. Hold on, I printed them out. Yes. Got these. Now let me see real quick here. These ones are Harry's. Oops. Why didn't you staple these, dear? Because you did all kinds of stuff.
I didn't know what you wanted.
Hemoglobin. Here we go. And you guys, our cholesterol and the ratio is always been high, so I will share that as well here while we are on Harry's page. Here's Harry's. His cholesterol was 279. His cholesterol to HDL ratio was 136. His, wait a minute, I gotta get in the line. Triglycerides were 136. His cholesterol to HDL level was 6.0. His non-HDL cholesterol was 46. His non-HDL cholesterol was 233. His LDL cholesterol calculated was 206. And his VDL cholesterol was 27.
So what does that mean?
Well, he will not do the large versus small, the large fluffy cells versus the small cells. So he won't do that test because he says Medicare won't pay for it. Hemoglobin A1C right here is 5.8.
We got Humana.
So this is what, we have Humana Plus. So if you look at this part down, let's see. Let me look at this real quick. So the American Diabetes Guidelines, the ADA guidelines for interpreting hemoglobin A1C are as follows. A non-diabetic patient is 5.6 and less. Increased risk for future diabetes is 5.7 to 6.4. So Harry just made it into that.
Just squeezed
But we
it
are
in.
going to change that because I have a September challenge that should help with that number. Now, I already ordered a A1C at home test that we can do 4 tests with. So we are going to test ourselves in 3 months. Let me look at this. Your vitamin D is 44.3.
So what's normal? You're not saying anything.
Above 20. Well, it's showing on there, Harry.
I don't know what it is. You got to tell me. You're giving everybody all these numbers. It's like, oh, okay, that's fine. Is it good or bad?
Harry, I just gave. You're being a butsky boo.
No, I'm not. I want to know if it's good or bad.
It's not good. 5.8 is not good.
I know that. I'm talking
you.
about the other stuff.
It's not good according to the doctors.
All of that is bad, huh?
However, oh, you guys, Marty is coming out. Marty's coming out. Yes, it is. The doctors say these are high. However, keto doctors such as Dr. Ken Berry and all of the other ones said don't pay so close of attention to higher cholesterol or higher triglycerides. Your triglycerides are fine. Your HDL is above 40. It's 46. So you're high.
Actually, that's better than I have had.
Yes, it is. You were very low in your HDL before.
Yeah.
You were like in the 20s and 30s. So now you're above what they want you to be at least starting point of 40 and up, you're at 46.
Well, it takes a long time.
Cholesterol.
I'm a slow. I was a slow child. Never mind.
You asked me to explain.
I'm going on.
And you keep interrupting me.
I don't.
Harry, interrupt us. First of all, everybody, before everybody starts typing, I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I don't read these things for a living. That is not my job. I don't do it. The doctor knows that we will not take statins. He suggests we take statins. He knows.
Nope.
He's not too worried about these numbers other than he can give us a statin when we said, no, thank you, sir.
So
no, thank
my
you.
LDL is...
Here, you look at it. It's right here. Harry didn't read any of these things, and he's looking through the camera, so he's not seeing it. Your LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, is high. It's 206. It's high. It's supposed to be under 129.
Right.
Your non-HDL cholesterol is 233. It's high. That's supposed to be under 129. Your HDL is good. Your cholesterol to HDL ratio, because they take the 2, is 6. It's supposed to be under 4.9. Your triglycerides are good because they're under 149. Triglycerides, we're not worried about now. Your overall cholesterol is 279, and you should be under 199 according to the doctors and the charts, not according to Dr. Ken Berry or any of the other ones. So I wanted to share that. The A1C is important. The important part is your good cholesterol is up. Your triglycerides are down. The rest is high. So I explained that. Okay. Oh man, I'm telling you. cares?
Well, I did that for all those people out there that don't understand very well, you know.
Okay.
You know how it is.
Well, I can't explain it because technical terms, because I'm not a lab technician. I'm not trained for this.
You don't need to.
I can just show.
You just got to say, these are right, these are wrong, these are up, these
well,
are
there's
down.
no right or wrong. If it's a high, which it shows in bold with an H and an asterisk next to it, to explain to laymen such as you and I what it is,
right.
little boy.
That's what I was trying to get you to talk about.
Ooh.
Instead of just giving one number, it's like, okay, what does that mean? Is it too high, too low? You know, that's why I had to have you go back over it again, because I was feeling for the people out there that was kind of wondering, is that good or bad?
Okay, you guys, his glucose was 94, right here. 94 with an asterisk. It's supposed to be between 70 and 99. The asterisk means glucose reference range reflects a fasting state. Yes, it was. Now, some things that Harry and I both have. Let me look at this 3-page. He really does some stuff. RBC has got some high numbers here as well. RBC is 6.12. I got lipstick on my finger. It's supposed to be 4.3 to 6.0. So it's 12 points over and it's high. Have to look that out. That's red blood count. Our RDW, I have to go across. RDW right here.
56.3.
56.3 RDW. It's supposed to be 38 to 49. And your RDW, SD, and CV. So 119.1. And it's supposed to be between 11 and 15. Have to look those. Those are red blood, like the SD are the shapes and sizes of your red blood cells. Mm-hmm. So, let me look what else. I gotta look them up online and read all about it. And some of the stuff is not skewed, but it's up because we are, oh, this is interesting. This right here.
Yeah? What does it say?
Well, just a minute. I'm trying to go across. Is 96 with an asterisk. It's supposed to be above 6. Wait a minute.
Just count down. How many down from the top?
It's supposed to be above 60, and it just says the asterisk means it was calculated using this calculation. I have to look these up.
Oh.
If you're a doctor, you will know. If you're a nurse, you will know. I'm going to look them up online, so you guys don't need to worry. I'm going to look them up. We just printed this out this morning because Harry's wasn't available. So basically, these are the things that values outside of reference range. They put them all together, which is nice in this little encapsulated area. The ranges they should be in and the ranges his results are in. And I'm going to look all of those up. Actually, just the first 3, because I know about cholesterol and all of this stuff. It's these 3 things. Mine, do you have any questions, Harry? Do you have any questions for the audience?
No,
do you have any
I'm
comments?
good. I'm good.
Do you have any comments?
Good. No,
any more
I'm
comments?
good. I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm good. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Now, interesting, my RDW has always been high, and it's the shapes and sizes of the blood, of the red blood cells. This is the normal, let me see, go across, normal range. So I am 0.9 above the normal range. My my TSH, which I was born deaf, and I had radium treatments when I was 2.5 so that I could hear. And I am very cognizant and have my thyroid checked all the time. I have a nodule that's benign on my thyroid, and I can push it around and feel it and see it. But I get my TSH checked all the time. So mine is 2.11, and here is the range. So I am within normal range. And here's this. Because The treatments, that radium treatments I had can kill a thyroid. My doctor said if you haven't had cancer yet, you probably never will have your thyroid because you're 68 and a half. And this happened when I was 2.5. Now my bun to creatine ratio is high, and that's because we're eating high protein food. Okay. Mm-hmm. If you go to the creatine only, it's in the normal range. Where's the button? They do the ratio.
The bacon is going to go off.
Oh, the bacon's ready. I'm just going to turn this off. Let's just remember.
We'll turn off the
oven. Well, let me look real quick. We did 2. That's not ready. There. Okay. Now, let's look at Wendy's cholesterol. Actually, let's go to the page. My A1C, 5.4. So I need to be under 5.6. So I was surprised at this. I really was. My average glucose was 108. So I found that interesting. We don't have hepatitis, never had hepatitis, but here you go. Here's my values outside of the range, right here. And here's the range that it should be in. Here's where it's at. Yes, my cholesterol is high. It's at 295. It's supposed to be under 200, under 99. My cholesterol ratio is 4.7. It's supposed to be under 4.4, so it's a little high. The non-HDL cholesterol is at 232 because it's supposed to be under 129. And then the LDL calculated is it's high and it's supposed to be under 99. Now, what was my good cholesterol? Because sometimes your HDL, your good cholesterol, can skew the numbers. My HDL was 63. My triglycerides were low. My triglycerides were 112. It's supposed to be under 149. My HDL was 63, and it's supposed to be above 50. So I had great HDL and great triglycerides. But it's the high cholesterol that skews the numbers. So I am not worried based on the doctors, the keto doctors that talk about it's not so important. Cholesterol is not as important as they used to think it was. So just wanted to share that. You guys, how many of you are going to do the protocol? You can do this eating a BBBE diet. You can do this eating a keto diet. You can do this for ketovore or carnivore diet. It's a protocol. It's narrowing your eating window, adding 2 long fasts, a 20-hour and a 24-hour fast, and it's adding Omad days with 2 food testing days in between where we're eating keto, ketovore, or carnivore. So I just wanted to share this. Harry's going to put this up on our Loving It on Keto website today. If you can't get it, if you don't have it, if you do not belong to our Loving It on Keto with Wendy fans Facebook group where Kim Helper, my wonderful admin, has posted and pinned it to the top, email me, ask for a copy, and I will send you one. Okay? But we're doing this month to get our numbers corrected. Harry's ketones are low, and so are mine, frankly. We want to push our ketones up. We want to narrow our eating window. We want to add more fat, which is going to push the ketones up where they need to belong. We want to start pushing our body to burn fat for fuel again so that we can drop our weight, correct our A1C numbers, and go from there. I don't know if you watched my video yesterday, but after our doctor's appointment, had a nice long conversation with him about the virus. And we explained to him, we stayed keto during our bout with the virus in January last year. This year. January 1st literally is when we came down with it. We had monoclonal antibodies. We were on steroids. We were on inhalers because I had lung deficiency afterwards and a long haul virus afterwards. So it really affected mine. Harry was going into pneumonia. He just started getting pneumonia. We caught it in time, put him on antibiotics.
Well, as soon as within 3 hours after getting those
monoclonal antibodies.
Yeah, it totally started to turn around.
But then a week later, you start spiking a fever and it went into pneumonia.
Right.
So they gave you a course of antibiotics on top of it.
Right.
However, during that time frame, we ate ketogenic foods, but our weight went up. We went from the 170s into the 180s, and we have played yo-yo with the 5 pounds in the 180s and have not. Harry's finally broken down into the 170s again. But it's interesting because if you read all across the board in the keto community videos, there are a lot of people that are stuck, or if you read my comments, a lot of you who are keto are going through the same issues. We talked to him about that, and then the white paper that I talked to him about that one of my viewers sent to me on diabetes and having a bout of this virus, having the numbers go up. And he said, yes, there seems to be some real information coming out now regarding this virus, and some of the things are the weight gain, the weight retention of the type 2 diabetes, pushing people that were unhealthy before into other diseases that they were right on the cusp of getting, and all of those things. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse anymore. I am not a medical practitioner. I'm just sharing the information that we had with our doctor on these things. So I came home, saw our results, and I said, you know what? That's it. I'm creating a challenge after I have been binge watching Dr. Boz, all the doctors, Dr. Eric Berg, Dr. Eric Westman, Dr. Cywus, Dr. Ken Berry, the diet doctor, the lady, Jillian, I forgot her name, health coach Kate. I have them all listed with one of the comments, but we have been binge watching because knowledge is power, and you can use that power to help regain your health. And you have to make changes, because if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you're not going to change. If it's not working, it's never going to work. You have to fix it first. So I decided we're narrowing our food eating window. We're adding those 2 extra longer fasts, and maybe next month we'll do some 36 and 48 hours. I'm not sure. We have to be careful because of Harry's heart. And then hopefully our A1C gets corrected, our ketones go up, and we can actually start losing this weight. I'm tired of playing yo-yo. Yes, I am.
I suggest that you look at a blood test prior.
I have all that.
Prior to the C virus.
Yes, I have that.
And see if there's a big difference within our blood test between those two.
I will. That's a great idea, and I will do that. Anyway, you guys, we have bacon in the oven, and we're going to pull it out because we're doing an Omad today, and we're going to pig out on bacon and eggs and cheese and butter and all the good stuff. Now, one thing I want to share with you guys on the Omad, it's not just one meal. I was reading Dr. Boz. I've been doing a lot of reading. And she suggests you make your Omad a 1 hour eating window. 1 hour eating window. And something I put down is at the end of that window, right before we start, because we're stopping our meals the best we can at 4 p.m. And if you have a cup of fatty coffee, is that Amazon? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Sally's a good guard dog. If you have a fatty coffee at the end of the day, at the end of your eating window, right before you stop eating for the day, that fat gives you energy to push you through. So that is what Harry and I are going to be doing. Also, something else, you guys, there's a lot of controversy on when you are testing a food. Do you test your food at 30 minutes from your first bite or 30 minutes after you are done eating? As far as I'm concerned, you do for you, and you can do it either way. We have in the past done it 30 minutes after we have eaten. Now, I've been looking a lot at Dr. Boz, and she suggests you do it 30 minutes after your first bite. The cake was a 10-minute piece of cake.
Yeah, it was gone.
So everybody seems to want us to do after your Last bite of food, 30 minutes. So when we test our foods going forward, just for everybody, in the sake of our experiment, I am very neutral. And I can do it at 30 minutes after the first bite, then 60 minutes, and then 2 hours. And then if my blood still seems iffy, do it again at 3-hour mark to make sure it is a totally fasted time. Reading all your comments, you guys keep those comments coming. That really helps everyone in our community, helps us too. Please be kind with what you say. Don't get snarky on me. Anyway, you guys, I've got to get my bacon out of the oven, but I just wanted to share that information because we're going to test foods twice a week. Yes, we are. Anyway, you guys, see you in the next segment. Harry, can you please bring out the bacon? We did a lot of bacon today, you guys.
I did loads of bacon. I like it when we do a lot of bacon.
I do too, because I like bacon in my refrigerator.
Right.
It's just grab and go bacon.
Did you check it?
Yep, it's beautiful.
Ooh, look at that.
It's beautiful.
There's like 18 in one and 19 in another. You got a lot of bacon.
Yes, we do. Yes, indeedy.
Great for somebody who's on the bacon diet.
Yep, well, I did the bacon diet for a month.
30 days of bacon.
Push that in. Yes, I did.
I need to make a playlist of all that stuff.
Ooh, yummy. And bacon gold, I see quite a bit. Ooh, look at this one with the bacon gold.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Someone asked me, why don't I leave my bacon with the grease on it? And that's not how I was raised.
Well, it's not like that. You carry it.
And I don't want the grease dripping. I don't want the extra grease on my bacon. That's not palatable to me. So I like to just put it on napkins and get it so that I've got that melted, delicious, creamy, smooth fat on my bacon. And then I take my tallow and put it in my tallow jar. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to take my bacon off and I'm going to have some bacon gold now. See you guys in the next segment. Isn't it weird? Look at this one. This one shrank and has more meat, but it shrank. This one is more fat, but it didn't shrink. It's odd to me, and it's both farmland, both applewood smoked, which is my most favorite, and then Wright bacon is my second favorite. Isn't that funny how it does that?
Yeah.
And that's another thing, like Carrie says, I take purse bacon with me and I don't want the grease to be all inside the bag. I want it to be just nice, delicious.
What's purse bacon, Wendy?
Purse bacon is where you take refrigerated cold bacon and put it in a Ziploc baggie and you put it in your purse. I'm going to be doing that on the way to the PhD Summit. I'm going to be bringing purse bacon with me because my flight is from 4:30. We don't get into Nashville, Tennessee until 9:44 p.m. So it's going to be a late arrival. So I'm going to have purse bacon just in case.
And you know, men are going to be flocking to you for no one reason.
Because I'm going to smell
They're
wonderful.
not going to understand why they find you so attractive.
That lady
all of a sudden,
smells so good, man. I don't know what perfume she's wearing. Eau de la Bacon. Yeah. You're right. Yes, indeed. We're going to be everybody's newfound friend when I open up my... I'm going to wait and hear the comments behind me when they go, bacon? Bacon? Do I smell bacon?
I smell bacon.
Bacon. Somebody's got some bacon around here. And I'm going to be like...
Yeah, slowly. I'm
going to hear the kid go, Mommy, I smell bacon. Right? I'm going to be a very popular person on the plane with my bacon. Yes, indeed. We have to go back to Bash's and get some more bacon.
Yeah,
this weekend they're having their sale this weekend.
That's it.
So we need to go back and get some
of the bacon.
goodies. Yeah. Oh, one thing I want to say, come back to me a second. So the reason why I didn't do the BBBE challenge in this month, besides the fact that we are narrowing our eating window, we are adding longer fasts, we are adding higher fat, it's because I may decide I want chicken. I may decide I want chicken thighs, chicken wings, chicken something. I may decide I want something that's not in the BBBE category, and instead of getting chastised for that, I just decided to leave it as a keto, ketovore, carnivore, BBBE, whatever foods you want to eat, because I always do a protocol only. It's, you know, how much to eat, when to eat, you know, fasting, all of the things we're gonna do so that you can eat the foods you like, just as Harry and I are gonna eat the foods we like bacon. Yes, indeed. Some people like turkey bacon. Some people don't like bacon. I don't know anybody who doesn't like bacon, but if you don't like bacon, let me know. I'm talking about some people don't like coffee, don't like hot cocoa.
Right, sure.
Some people don't like tea. Let me know if you don't like bacon. Yes.
You going to change plates over? A lot of bacon.
It is a lot of, ooh, there's some bacon gold right there. If I grab it though, it's going to be too hot.
Careful.
Ooh, it's too hot.
Hot. Just let it sit there. You can have it after.
Put it on top.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
There you go.
Okay, come back in the next segment.
What's happening there?
Where?
The next segment. Oh, you know what? I'm going to talk to you off camera. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for letting me do me, Harry.
Right.
First, I appreciate it.
All right. Sure, they all wear a lot of hats there.
Yes. They only have 2 customer service people, and the owners were in San Diego for a summit. 0.09.
My turn.
108.
I gotta pump mine up because I do a 5.
He does. Okay. I'll show you. I'm not afraid.
Oh.
Okay, stop. Let go. Just let it go. This is Harry's.
Look what she did.
That's right. I gave you an owie.
Hold it up to the lens.
0.4. Got to get those up.
Don't hold it up there too long now. They might see something.
No.
Hurry up, I'm bleeding.
Put pressure on that. 105 and 0.4.
This is tight for everybody.
Marty. I love you. You're cute. Cute boy. You are. We're sassy today. We're sassy boy. Yes,
sassy.
You were. You were.
So what are you?
What am I? You were 105 and 0.4. Your GKI was 14.5. You are not in GKI ketosis.
Well, I'm better than yesterday. Yesterday I was 16.
Here, write that down. Glucose, 108 and 0.9 on the ketone Richter scale. I am 6.6. I'm in low level.
How do you do that?
Because my ketones are higher. Your ketones aren't at even
what is it?
0.5. Mine is 6.6.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, you guys, come back in the next segment because I've got something that was delivered. I'm so excited and I want to share with everybody. So come back in the next segment. I'm ready because you guys, I got my red copper pan set. I'm so excited, and Mary, you're so sweet. This is plastic. Wendy has to be pretty bad if she cuts herself with a piece of plastic. But I think I have done that before. Anyway, Mary, thank you so much. I'm going to use this. This is her maiden blade.
It's a neat idea because that thing lasts 10 times longer than a regular metal blade.
Than the metal blade, and it's not as scary, for me anyway. So thank you so much, Mary, for this. I've got my other red one that was gifted to me. It is in Arvita. So let's see how well this works. Oh, look at this. Ooh, yeah. Wow. You guys, this is cool. Harry, you should look. and see if this is on Amazon and have everybody, because you guys, this really is cool. Yeah. If you guys are like me, it's safe. If you have children, it's safer. I'm sure it's sharp. I'm not going to stick my finger on it.
No, it's dull. Look, I'll show you.
Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, you have to
guys,
really try
this is a really nice one. This really is nice because, like I said, I need safety features.
In everything.
Safety features, Mary, safety. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. And it's left or right-handed.
Yeah, it's ambidextrous.
It's universal. You guys, I'm so excited. Aren't you excited for me? How come these are down? I'm excited for me. You know, it's funny because someone did say it's a blessing in disguise because I needed extra pans for Arvita. So by having my sister burn my pan, I was able to get a whole set.
I'm very lucky. I got to spend more money.
Hey, be nice. You would have had to anyway because Arvita needs some pans. Or you would be the guy going out there getting the pan at night because I'm afraid of the dark. Vampires.
I got one word for you, Wendy.
What?
Goodwill.
As far as what?
Pots and pans.
Goodwill towards men? Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No.
You gonna be able to do that?
I don't know. I'm going to see. Gentle.
She did it.
I did it.
She didn't break anything.
I didn't make a mess. I didn't even break a nail.
It's upside down.
I know.
No, it's not. That's fine.
Okay, come look at this.
Come slides out the end, right?
Look at this. So you get a steamer, an aluminum steamer that you can insert. So you get the big 6-quart saucepan with a lid. A 2.5 quart saucepan with a lid. The 1.5 quart saucepan with a lid. You get a 10-inch frying pan with a lid. And the 8-inch frying pan with a lid. So I'm very excited. I love this.
Oh yeah, check this thing out. It's some kind of a thing you put in a pot.
It's PFOA and PTFE free. It does not contain, you read all the stuff here. It's a ceramic anti-stick coating bonded to aluminum. It had to have been on for over an hour. You said you didn't get up for an hour.
I know for at least 45 minutes. That thing was cooking.
Yeah. And
because the reason why I know that is because Lori left, and I got up about 45 minutes from watching TV after she left. Come in and get myself another cup of coffee.
And that's when you smelled it.
That's when I saw it. And all of a sudden it just starts smelling.
And the thing, okay, let me see how I get in here.
Oh, right at the end.
Okay, Harry.
No, first you gotta let this part out.
Okay. Okay, here, we'll show that part. Now, my frying pan was larger than this.
It was a 12-inch.
It was a 12-inch standalone, but they did not have the red one on Amazon. And when I finally see that they do, I will be buying it. But until then, this is going to work perfect. And you guys, the reason why I say that my pan had to have been on for at least an hour is because these are totally, you can put these in the oven to 500 degrees and cook food in them. Lori had bacon grease in the bottom, and thank God she had the lid on, because it just burned the bacon grease after about an hour.
Yeah, that's why.
Lori said it was about an hour. Had to have been at least an hour that it was just cooking in nothing. And if there had been food in it, it probably would have been fine. But with nothing in it but bacon grease, that's what really burned it. So anyway, you guys, I'm very excited. And look how well, I mean, we had to pull this out of the box. They really had this tucked in. They have it very well packed.
This is Wendy's unboxing.
I know, I'm so excited. I have no affiliation with them whatsoever, other than the fact that that 12-inch frying pan was my most favorite pan in the whole entire universe. And I've had some very expensive pans over my probably 48 years or more of living on my own, cooking on my own, all that good stuff. All the stuff. I mean, I had a pan that was, what was that one pan? $150 pan.
Yeah.
And yeah, this.
You still have it.
I know I do. Okay, Harry, these are just crammed in here in my hands.
Well, here, take the camera and I'll take them.
This is neat, and this is actually very sturdy. I can't. My hands aren't working. There. This is a very sturdy aluminum, very nice, thick aluminum steamer. You guys can steam fish.
I don't know how I feel about aluminum.
Well, I know. And it may be coated aluminum. I'll have to read on it. It may be aluminum coated with steel. I'll have to read. Yeah. But it says it's free of, and it said all the stuff. So I love the fact that when I was gifted the pans, the 2 pans that I had, I went on and had to buy the lid as an add-on to it.
Yeah,
which is no big deal. It was like it was
like $10
worth it to me.
It?
Yes, it was very worth it to me. But I'm telling you guys, if you're in need of new pans, don't go out and buy new pans just because I have new pans. Although,
look from the bottom.
Okay, you're gonna have to fix it. Come fix it.
Here.
Okay.
That's really in there, isn't it?
Yes. Just take them all out. I love that color red too. And we got a nice big soup. That's the nice one.
Oh, you can feel it. It's got that feel that the other one has. Look at all these, man.
I know. I got a nice saucepan. I know.
What did you pay for this?
$99. I think I got a deal.
You got a good deal.
Now they could be on sale.
Wait a minute. The 112-inch pan
was $58.
Was $58 all by itself with a lid. Would have been like $68, $70.
It's Labor Day. They may have a sale on Amazon. I'm sure a lot of stuff is on sale, but I just needed a new pan. Now, muy pronto for today.
Right.
Okay, come back. And then see, you do this with your saucepan, and then it steams. So super nice. You guys, I'm very excited about all my pans. I'm very excited, and this is a perfectly acceptable, good size.
Because you're going to have to get in there and throw some stuff away.
I know.
Because I don't know where you're going to put them.
Some of these are going to Arvida.
Right, okay.
Some of these are going to Arvida.
Okay, got it.
Unless you say I need another pan set for Arvida. You know, if you twist my arm and tell me I need another set, I don't have a place to store it all because it all goes under the drawer. Yeah. So, yes.
You wouldn't have enough room out there.
No. Some of this will go out to Arvida.
You got a lot of machinery out there.
Yes, I do. And I still have my Wolfgang Puck one that we use.
I love those.
For
I love those
the dog
pots.
because of the lid with the holes in it.
I can clean those pots.
Yes, you can.
Those are so nice to clean.
Okay, you guys. There's my pots and pans. Loving it. Loving it. I hope these work just as well as the other one. We'll be right back, you guys, after I figure out where I'm going to put all my pans and lids after I wash them. You wash, I'll dry. It's an Omad day today. It's 2:32. I am making a huge omelet, a 3-egg each omelet with a tablespoon of bacon grease. I'm going to put each 2 eggs in here in the little pan to get those going. Got 6 here. Get this going here. A little bit of water. Excuse me, dear. Let me get behind you this way. Behind you. Gotta put that away. Just got the bacon pans in. This is gonna be an omelet. This is just gonna be some fried eggs. It's kind of a little pan. I'm gonna do 4.
In there?
No?
Yeah, try it.
Don't you want fried?
Yeah.
Move your camera. We've got bacon today. This is what I'm talking about. This pan, I'm telling you, it's fabulous. I'm gonna put some beef in here. So, oops, 85-15. It's going everywhere. Sally heard the word beef.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear the mama say beef? So now you're smelling for stuff? What?
4 ounces of beef.
Okay. Wendy's used to a bigger pan.
Yeah, I am.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I want a bigger pan. So I'll just be on the lookout for it, that's all. 1.7.
Well, it's going to have to be the exact same kind.
Yes, I want a red copper. I do not want any other kind. I love my red copper.
And of course, with Wendy, it's got to be red.
Yes, it does.
Just like me.
They had all the other I'm just going to be patient and diligent about checking, and when I find it and the time is right and I've got the money, that's what I'm buying. Because that's what I want.
Yep, I know.
There's no reason for me to settle for something I don't want. There's no reason why I can't have it. This is the problem with these little this pan is that it is so slip and slide. Look at that, you guys.
But you got it.
Yes, I did, because it just slides right on over. Hey, you guys. Get this plated, and we'll come back, and we'll share.
Because Wendy's starving.
I am starving. I am. It's 2:37.
You can always tell when Wendy's hungry because she gets cranky.
I want to eat, and then I want to have an additional butter coffee before 4 p.m. So, yes.
See that? See?
I get hangry.
No.
I get hangry.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it's called. That's exactly what it's called. And this is the one time where I'm going to take the bacon grease on these and just put them right in. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Look. Just slides right on out. The whole thing just wants to slide. I love these pans.
Weird, huh?
I love these pans. Never spray these pans.
No, you'll ruin them.
You will ruin them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you will ruin them. You can use grease in the bottom. You can use real oil, butter, but do not spray. The spray causes goo to build up, and your pan becomes sticky.
Yep.
It becomes sticky.
That's where to ruin one of these pans is to spray them.
Yep. You do not want to spray. Refrain from spraying. Look at this.
Refrain from the spray.
Look at this. Oh, yeah. So nice.
Oh, yeah, man. That looks so good, doesn't it?
Look at that. That just slides right out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, beautiful. Oh, I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Wendy's happy. Wendy also gets bacon. Oh, yeah. I'm sure my oven is off.
I get bacon, too.
Yeah, yes, you do. I'm excited. Let me move this.
Look at that bacon.
Oh, what popped?
That was that. It's just hot.
Come on over. We got layers of bacon.
I get 5.
1, 2. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you the other kind because you like it more cooked.
Yeah. Yep.
And the other kind is cooked.
With my breakfast, I like it cooked. When I eat it alone, I like it soft.
Yes.
That's weird, I know.
Well, it's from the refrigerator. Giving you 4 and me 4. Oh, yeah. You know, this looks like a BBBE kind of day.
Yeah, doesn't
Except
it?
we got cheese.
Yep.
And that's another reason. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. Let me get are you done with the measuring thing?
Yeah. No, I thought I'd measure stuff while I'm doing the camera. That's because I'm ambidextrous.
Multitask. I love this OXO scale. We got it on, and it got great reviews. It was like the #1 small scale, food scale. Okay. What is an ounce? 2 teaspoons is 30 grams. There you go.
Oh, aren't you going to have some?
Yes. Zero it out. People don't like the way I say tartar instead of tear. That's just the way I am.
Hey, you're California people.
That's all right.
That lived in Washington and then went to Arizona. Because we got to stay away from California.
Oops, I got a little bit more than you. Sorry.
Oh, well, now wait a minute.
Okay.
Got to put a little more on there.
There.
All right.
Now you feel better.
Yeah, I feel better.
Now you don't feel deprived.
I don't feel like I'm left out now.
Oh, you guys, you think I am kidding. You think I'm kidding. Those of you who know Harry know I am not. Guys, look at our Omad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, we're going to have, in addition to this, before 4 p.m., we're going to have a buttered fat coffee.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. I can get into that.
Okay, you guys, got to eat our Omad now. You guys, Harry is such a sweet man. He's so sweet. He says, honey, go on Amazon and see if they have the 12-inch pan and lid available in red. If they do, you can go ahead and get it. So you guys, they have it in red. It didn't say red, but I read in the description that it said it was red. It was the 12-inch one, and I got the lid. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm not getting it till September 9th, but mystery and dilemma solved. I get my 12-inch pan. It's being delivered, so I'm extremely delighted because I want to take the 10-inch one that I cooked in today. That's going out to Arvita. So it's a win-win for me and for Arvita too. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share because I really, in case you guys didn't know, really wanted the 12-inch pan and lid, and now it's coming my way soon from Amazon. Yes, indeed. I forgot to share with you guys that Perfect Keto is having a Labor Day sale. That's when we stock up on all of our Perfect Keto stuff, but when they have the sales, because the more you buy, the more you get. We have a discount link down in the description below. You don't need a discount code to get. You buy one, you get so much off. You buy two, you get so much off. You buy three, you get free. You get one free. You get all kinds of things. So go check out Perfect Keto, you guys. But I am making our sweet coffee, our sweet fat coffee that we are having before 4 o'clock so that we can be done for the day. Yes, indeed. And I am putting in some MCT oil powder into that. I already put our scoop of collagen, and I told Harry, oops, I forgot. I already came back and got it. I am putting in 14 grams of butter, which is a tablespoon. Tablespoon for Harry. 28, yep. Tablespoon for me. So this is our sweet coffee that we are having to end our Omad. The water is almost done, as you can hear it. And we are going to sit down and have that, and then we are going to be done by 4, you guys. And tomorrow is a new day, so tomorrow is going to be a 20-hour fast, high-fat keto day. We're going to break our fast at noon with a fat coffee, and we're going to end the window at 4 p.m. We're going to check our glucose and ketones fasted in the morning and then at 6 p.m. at night. And you guys, we're going to come back and check ours 6 for everybody. So stay tuned for that. But we've got to do our coffee now because look at it. It's all ready to go. Yes, it is. We just got to pour it through our coffee machine. We finished our food at 4. We just did our glucose and ketones test at 6, and Harry's going to insert those right here. Hey, you guys, we just jumped off of Hungry Heath's live, and she was using her Brentwood, the new one we just got, the little waffle bowls that you make. She made some really good looking Southwest deliciousness in there, and I'm going to order some of their taco seasoning. I didn't know they made homemade delicious taco seasonings, and they use Redmond's real salt too, so I'm going to order one of those. But we had to jump off because we need to do our last ketones and glucose testing for the day. So I'm going to do mine. I just got through washing my hands with soap and water. Okay, you guys, Harry's doing something with the camera. Anyways, I am going to get mine done. He's washing his hands. I haven't done my thumb yet.
Yeah, give your thumb, see what happens. I was thinking about that earlier. Doing my thumb, that's a good idea. I talked about it earlier.
Why isn't it doing to my thumb? Ow!
Ooh, that ought to be a good one.
That hurt.
Well, no, when it hurts, it works.
Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Not my cup of tea. Okay. It's the last one of the evening, you guys. We had our fat cup of coffee right before 4. It was our Omad day. It was our first day official on the September challenge. Ooh, 1.1. I'll take that every single day of the week.
Nice.
Nice.
What have you been doing?
I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. How about you?
You done?
Go ahead and do. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Change that out. Here. 108. 1.1 and 108.
Thumb. I'm gonna do my thumb too.
Okay, do your thumb. It hurts.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't even hear it pop. Wait, wipe it. Okay, go. Pop it enough. Okay, here. Let Nurse Wendy have at it. Ooh. This is Harry's. And my Keto Mojo is on its way. I just got the tracking information from Keto Mojo. Thank you, Michelle, so much for helping me out, for calming my fears.
Yeah, my 0.6.
He said, well, that's better than you were.
Is it?
Now let's see what you're... You're so... Here, come here, little boy. Let the nurse have at it. I don't think that's going to be enough.
You spread it all over town.
It's not sucking. It's not sucking it
Suck.
up. Suck.
Suck.
Suck, you sucker. Come on, sucker.
Here it goes.
Yay, you were lucky. Ooh, you were lucky. You almost had to re-prick
there when
the
I can
thing.
see
You may
it.
have to... 104. Better than I, but not... Your ketones still need to come up. 104. 104. My thumb hurt.
You got a... Or is that me or you?
104. This is you. 104 and 0.6. You are 9.6 GKI. You are not in GKI ketosis. But you are in ketosis, Harry.
Oh, I know
you
that,
have
but
ketones.
I'm not in this.
My GKI is a 5.4. I'm in moderate GKI ketosis. And I'm definitely in ketosis with a 1.1, you guys. So we just need to build Harry up. We need to build Harry up, that's for sure. So you can see Harry got into ketosis. He was a 0.6. I was awesome. I was 1.1 in ketosis, thank heavens. So we're working on it, you guys. But we had our fat coffee right before 4, and we are done. Now, we are doing a 20-hour fast, so we will break our fast tomorrow at 12 noon. We're doing a 20-hour high-fat fast day. Break your fast at noon with high-fat coffee, then eat regular. Your eating window ends at 4 p.m. We will check our glucose and ketones after 6 p.m. just to get our evening numbers after our 2 hours after our last meal, you guys. So far, I'm doing great. I feel I'm full. We had a huge meal, which is hard for me to eat that much food. I left a little bit on my plate, but not bad at all for the first day. Anyway, you guys, I am so excited because I was able to order the 12-inch pan and lid from Amazon, which is the red copper pan that I really wanted, but I also got the whole entire set. I can split that up between Arvita and here. I'm very excited about it. So my kitchen needs are complete right now. And it should be here next week, so I'm excited. I think it said September 4th through the 9th or something like that. Anyway, I'm very excited about my new pans. Thank you all for coming and watching us today. Please let me know if you guys are going to join our challenge. It's a protocol, so you can use it if you're doing BBBE. You can do it if you're doing keto. You can do it if you're doing ketovore, carnivore. Whatever diet food you are eating, you can use the protocol to help you raise your ketones and hopefully get past the weight stall like Harry and I have been doing round and round in a yo-yo, and we want to get back down and then down again. So that's my goal for September. Anyway, you guys, please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. I'll see you right here tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Yep, she's not doing nothing.